talking about weight loss, chapter 4, you've got something called Slim and Trim.
Yeah.
So tell us what the core essence is of that chapter.
Yeah, everybody's, not everybody's, but because there's nothing wrong with being round, and I'm not being body stereotyping or slamming here. But there are a lot of people that the reason obesity is a topic of conversation right now and in general is obese people are much more likely to have high blood pressure, high cholesterol, elevated blood sugar, diabetes, develop heart disease. Now, there are some people that make it through life and don't develop those. Back pain, knee pain, hip replacement, even dementia. So it is a easy thing to measure to say, whoa, that extra 100 pounds on you puts you at risk for all these things. We know obesity costs us a lot of money to care for people. And there's been some new data in the last 6 weeks that there isn't really something called healthy obesity. If you do the right studies, you'll find subtle signs of early brain, heart, kidney disease. So we do want to work to maintain our weight near ideal. It's one of the most predictive factors for longevity. And it turns out there's something called nutritional density. If you have a big bowl of salad, beans, beets, quinoa, peas, this big, giant bowl, and you have a giant bowl of fried chicken with olive oil on it, you've got all this fiber, magnesium, nutrition, vitamins at relatively low calories. And over here, you probably got 8,000 calories. They're the same size, but you have probably more nutrition with less calories. Over here, you got little nutrition with more calories. That's kind of a Dr. Joel Fuhrman concept of nutritional density. And it's a way to manage your weight. You can fill up, your stomach's bursting, but it's because it's got arugula and kale and spinach and red cabbage and purple cabbage and white cabbage and on and on. And it doesn't have to be a salad. It could be casseroles and soups and enchiladas and burritos and pizzas that don't have cheese, or, well, I'm not a big fan of fake cheese, but it does make the transition easier. So yes, slimmer is possible with plants.
What is the right BMI in your opinion for health?
So I try not to answer by opinion. I try and answer by science. 6 weeks ago, the Harvard School of Public Health, little name dropping, your alma mater there, Rena, put out a very big study. 130,000 doctors and nurses followed for 30 years, kept asking them questions every 4 years, and found that those that said, I do the following habits, actually lived 12 to 14 years longer. That's like, oh, wow. And what were the habits? Don't smoke, walk every day, eat 5 or more servings of fruit and vegetables every day, not hot dogs and macaroni and cheese. Eat 5 or more servings of fruit and vegetables. Actually, enjoy a little bit of alcohol every day. Isn't that surprising? Keep your waist thin. And the last one was to have a BMI of 20 to 25. So to answer your question, based on that science, that's the sweet spot. Now, that's a tough goal. A BMI of 20 to 25 on my frame, 5'9", is like 165 pounds. And I'm going to reveal this to everybody publicly. I do not weigh 165 pounds. I'm just a little bit more than that. I'm actually 20 pounds lighter than I was a year and a half ago. I've learned to use fasting to accelerate and maintain that. But so that is the answer to the question, 20 to 25. But if your BMI is 26, 27, 28, work on it, but don't have too much guilt. Just don't let it creep beyond that.